There are multiple schools of thoughts to pouring epoxy for a river table. One of the most popular ones is to do a deep cast pour, one single pour, the whole shot in one bang. That is not the school of thought I take when doing epoxy river tables. I like the school of thought of doing a base pour with a tabletop, thick pour epoxy. This helps prevent leaks by doing this first pour. It's a thicker epoxy, so it's not going to seep through those little bitty cracks as well. You'll notice here that on this table there are edges all the way around, like I always do, and this pour I am planning on one of the edges to be a live edge there on the left side, but I still have my form built up for this table. I do that because of the unpredictability of doing epoxy pours. If for some reason it does end up leaking, I have that as a fail-safe backup plan, and might end up even pivoting my design of my table, which I've done in the past, where one did such leak and ended up not having a live edge on that table, but had epoxy all the way around. Epoxy has its own mind, and you really kind of have to be able to be fluid with using epoxy and pivot when things don't go your way, because I can assure you somewhere within your build things are not going to go exactly as you had planned. So you want to be able to pivot, you want to be able to go with it, and many times, more often than not, if you do, you'll end up with something even more beautiful than you thought it was actually going to be.